Hi, today I'd like to show you how to set restrictions on your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad. So this feature is great if you have a kid or a kid who you want to restrict their access to parts of the phone, and it's very simple and easy to set up. So you go into Settings, General, scroll down to Restrictions, and then press Enable Restrictions. Now you have to enter a passcode. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. And this makes sure that the person you're trying to restrict can have access to these settings. So then you can turn off certain settings. So if I don't want this person to go on Safari, YouTube, or be able to delete applications, I can do that. And when I go back to the home screen, as you can see, Safari is gone. YouTube is not here anymore. And if I go to delete an app, let's say on this screen, I can't delete any apps. So there are also other things that you can restrict, such as camera, FaceTime, iTunes, installing apps, deleting apps, Siri, explicit language for Siri. You can block changing locations, block changing account information, and you can also allow content. You can turn off explicit songs. You can pick what rating movies you want to be able to be seen. You can select what app level you want to be able to be seen. You can control in-app purchases, which is very helpful for those games that have in-app purchases. If you don't want your young child to rack up a ton of iTunes charges. And you can also limit Game Center access. So since I don't want to limit myself, I'm going to turn these back on and disable restrictions. But it's nice if your kid has a iOS device and you want to monitor them or control some aspects of what they're doing on their device. One thing that I would really love to see added somehow is restriction for the home button. It might sound kind of odd or weird, but sometimes when you're working with young children on the iPad or iPhone, they learn very quickly that the home button takes them home, and when you're trying to work in an app that will help them, they just press the home button and you go home and you have to find the app again, restart it, go to the get it ready again. And I don't know how they would do this because it would kind of be hard to restrict home button access to one person and not the other, but some way to restrict the home button use. There are physical things that you can put in front of the home button to block it, but maybe a software option would be nice too. It's just a thought, but it would be nice for a certain group of people. Alright, so that's a quick look at how to enable restrictions on your iOS device. Thanks for watching.